guys, welcome back to Soraya's life, another video. Today's video is something I haven't done in a long time. I think I did one Q&A get to know me when I first started my channel. I did a Q&A, and then I want to say I also did a collab Q&A with my brother. I did a collab with my brother with his YouTube channel. Who knows who better? I don't know if he's still posting on his YouTube channel, if it's still active on there. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any notification from him for a new video. But yeah, today's video, I'm going to do a cute little no makeup look. I'm still very much a beginner when it comes to makeup because baby, it's an art. I know how to make myself presentable. I cannot do others' face. I cannot do other people's faces. But yeah, so I have a few Q&A questions I looked up online, and I'm going to pick and choose. It gave me like 100 questions, but I'll just answer questions as I'm going, and I'll just show y'all the products that I'm using on my face today. That's what we're doing. Alright, so my skin is already prepped and all of that skincare for ready for makeup. I'm looking for some hairpins. You guys, if you guys watch my vlog, which should be up already, you guys seen when I didn't vlog when I went out to eat, but that was my hairstyle. But I had a high bun. This time I have a low bun. So I'm just gonna tuck the hair away from my face while I'm doing my makeup. And when we're done, we can bring the curls back to the face, honey. But for now, let's tuck them away from the face. I look like, you know, isn't it the Jewish people or the Amish people where they have the little hat and the curls on the side? I look like if I just add a little hat, your girl's good to go. So first thing first, I'm gonna get started with my Milk Hydro Grip primer. I have the mini of this primer, but I definitely plan on buying the regular size because I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so while I'm rubbing this primer in, I'm just gonna give y'all a little facts about me. That's not on the Q&A questions. My name is Paola Soraya, which is my YouTube channel name, is my middle name. And I am 30 years old. I am married with a 5-year-old. I'm married to my husband and we have a 5-year-old daughter. Yeah. I was born and raised in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Moved to the US. I was 18 already when I moved to the US. I moved after the earthquake happened. The 2010 earthquake happened in Haiti. I'm using this lip balm from Curology. So yeah, so this is like basic thing about me. So yeah, I moved here after the earthquake happened, and yeah, so that's the basic things. All right, so let's get into the Q&A questions. Right now I'm about to use my concealer by Il Maquillage and conceal under my eye before I apply my foundation. It's something that I recently started doing and I've been loving it. So I have this is the F I'm Flawless, you know, F, curse word F, I'm Flawless foundation, concealer from Il Maquillage in the shade, this is the shade 15. I have 2 different shades and I use 2 different shades, both shades. So yeah. Okay, so Q&A question. Hold on. You guys, like I said, this is just how I do my makeup. If somebody's cringing right now, I'm so sorry. This is just me. I'm doing me. So what is the first question I'm going to answer? If you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, honestly, I would want to go back to Haiti. But right now, it is not the best time. I mean, shoot, it's not the best time for me to get up and move to Haiti financially anyways. Like, if I would move back to Haiti, I would want to be extremely well off financially, where I can, like, you know, just enjoy my motherland, enjoy my country after I worked hard. Possibly I'm possibly retired and I move back home. You know, that's what I would love to do. But besides Haiti, if I had to pick another country that I would move to, I haven't traveled a lot to, you know, pick a different country. But if I would live in any other country other than Haiti or the US, it'll have to be a tropical country, like part of the Caribbean, just like Haiti. We went to the Bahamas August last year for my husband's birthday, and we loved it because it reminded us so much of Haiti, which that was the reason why. Like, the Bahamas and Haiti, it's like it reminded us so much of home. We were very nostalgic. I'm doing a no makeup look, so I'm not gonna go with my second concealer, which is lighter, same Il Maquillage concealer in a shade 14.5. But since I'm doing a light look today, I am not going to go for the concealer. To the concealers, I have 2 foundation. If you watch my vlog, you know how I ended up with 2 foundation for the price of 1. This is After Party in the shade 230, and I also have Woke Up Like This in shade 230 as well. But today I'm gonna use Woke Up Like This. Yeah, okay, so that was question number 1. What other questions would I answer? Let me see. You know what, let me answer that question next. Next question, question number 2. Sorry, I was trying to find my foundation brush. Okay, question number 2 I will answer is, what is your biggest fear? It's one of my biggest fear. It's crazy because my husband have the same. I remember when we were talking about it, and when he said his, and when he said it, I was like, no, mine is the same. And then I went into detail. He said that's the same reason why. It's a fear of mine as well. So let me explain. My biggest fear is, by the time that I'm financially successful to take care of my mom, she's no longer here. Like, by the time I made it, I'm at the financial, I'm at what financial success is to me. My mom would not be here to enjoy it with me, and that's my biggest fear. Yeah, of course I fear, you know, for my spouse and my daughter's life, my family member's life, my mother's life. I fear to lose a family member. Of course, these are all like natural fears. Of course everybody feared that, but that's why I didn't say none of those answers. And I just told y'all about that other fear, because I feel like that's something that's more personal to me. But all the other stuff I mentioned, I'm not the only one who feared that. Nobody wished that their spouse would lose their life, or a parent, or their child. Like, so that's a fear of everybody. That's the general fear to me. So yeah, moving on. That's a good question. What motivates you to work hard? My child. Before I had my daughter, you guys, y'all don't want to know where I was at. Y'all don't want to know where I was before I had my daughter. I was in a bad place. I didn't know where my life was going. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. Like, even in my relationship with my now husband, like, we used to be on and off a lot because I just didn't know what I wanted. I had a man that loved me, but I was out here, girl. Your girl used to be out here going out, clubbing, all of that. Not saying that's bad, but I was not doing it the healthy way. I still go out clubbing occasionally, even though I'm married and I'm a mom, but I sure am not doing it the way I used to.
Mama, I'll try it.
I'm just with my pencil, my brown pencil, y'all. I'm doing. Yes,
I
Bella.
want some rock.
Okay, Bella. I'm busy right now. I'm going in with this eyebrow pencil, filling my eyebrows just a little bit. I am due for a refill for my brows. You guys know I got micro blading. I'm due for a fill. When I do no makeup look, I don't go in to clean my eyebrows with concealer. Like I said, it's just my way. But my child motivates me because as a woman, as a black woman, I want to show her that you can do anything that you want to do, anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. Anything that you want, you can have it in life, as long as you work hard. And I just want to show her that in any aspect in life, I want her to have an example of a successful relationship between her mom and her dad. Isabella, close the door, please. Close the door. I went in with the black eyeliner under my eye. So yeah, I want her to have a good example of a healthy relationship between her parents. I want her to grow up in a household with a healthy relationship and knows, you know, how to be loved the right way and, you know, things like that. So yeah, I want to be successful in every aspect of my life, just so I could be an example. Girl. Just so I could be an example for my child. Like, I literally want her, when she goes to school, when she get older and they ask her, hey, who's your hero? I want her to say her mom is her hero. My mom is my hero. Sometimes when I think about my mom raising all of us, mind you, I have 4 siblings. My mom had 5 kids, and my mom was not in a healthy relationship with, you know, oh my gosh, Isabella. Growing up, my mom was not in a healthy relationship. It was not no 50-50. My mom was doing everything on her own. So My mom is a strong woman, extremely. That's why now my siblings and I, we just want to spoil her. I just be spoiling her. There's not a thing that my mom asks me that I tell her no to. If I'm able to, I always make it happen, because that's my lady. That's my mama bear. So yeah, if my mom can do it, so can I. But I also don't want no relationship like the relationships that my mom had, because I see how much she gave and how she didn't get anything in return, and I do not want that to happen to me. I do not want that to happen to me. So yeah, what other questions do we have? Oh, I use my Fenty Beauty match stick in the color Espresso to contour my face, my nose, and all of that. Yeah. All right. We winding down, y'all. We winding down. Okay, so this question is very interesting. It says, if money was no object, what would you do all day? Like, if I was rich and I didn't need, like, I had enough money where I didn't need to do anything and I would be set and my kids will be set. First of all, if money was no object, there's a few things your girl would do. First thing first, I would have more kids. The number of kids that I want to have will go higher, because I love a big family, and if we are able to take care of them, let's have them. I love kids. I feel like my husband and I, we make beautiful children, beautiful kids. Look at my daughter. I mean, so yeah, that I would definitely have more kids, and I would definitely travel a lot. I just used the Wet n Wild loose setting powder photo focus. So yeah, let me explain that part to y'all. One of the things that I love the most about the Kardashians, I'm not gonna say one of the things, that's my favorite thing about them. Like, I love that about them, is their family vacations that they take. When you watch their reality shows, I watch all reality shows, y'all. That's my favorite thing, like their family vacations. And I would want that type of family vacation. Of course, I have vacations just my husband and I and our daughter, or of course we're gonna have more kids. Our kids, my husband and our kids will have vacations like that. But I also want to have, I just use the powder, matte poreless Fit Me Maybelline powder in the shade Mocha 360 all over my face. So yeah, I would love to have a personal family vacation with my husband, my daughter, our kids, and I would also want to have vacation with my family, like my mom, my brothers, their wives, their kids, you know, like my sister, like family, whole family trip with my husband and my daughter. I would want that, definitely. Put some blush. I feel like I put too much on this side though. I just use Artisan Color Baked Blush, Brick House by Black Radiance. I'm gonna use that powder brush and go over it. Yeah, so yeah, also I would want to start businesses, things that I really love to do. I would invest in a business with my mother for her to have her own restaurant, because my mom's Haitian food is next level. So I would want to have a Haitian lounge. Yeah, I would want to have a Haitian lounge after a certain time. Like, it'll be a Haitian restaurant. After a certain time, it turns into a lounge where you could just get hookah and drinks, and we'll stop serving like full plates of food. We'll probably just serve like tapas, like little appetizers and stuff. Yeah, I would want to open something like that. Of course, I want a big house. Like, girl, I could go on and on things that I want if money was no object. But all day I will be running my business. I would be as a mom, you know, I will be able to make my schedule and have time to be around for my kids. Probably wake up, feed them, get them ready for school. I don't care how much money I have, I'll still be personally doing all this stuff for my kids. Get them ready for school, drop them off to school, and then come back home, probably eat breakfast with my husband, and before we each go off to like our own business that we have planned for the day. Whatever we have planned, if we're doing something together, if we're checking up on businesses together, or if we just oh hey, I'm going to be there and you're going to be there, that's fine. Like whatever that is that we're doing. So that would be what my day-to-day would look like if I'm rich and money is no object like the question asked. I know I forgot to show you what I use as a highlighter, so I'm gonna go back to that. Okay, so as a highlighter, I use this shade right here, Candlelight. It's from this Tarte palette. It's Skin Twinkle Volume 2 Tarte palette. And the color I just used on my lid is from this palette, Wonder by Wonder Beauty, Wondrous Fling. And I use the shade Cedar right here. Now I need something to clean my crease, so I'm about to go in with the True Complexion contour palette. I don't really use it to contour. I'm gonna use the darkest contour shade here, and I'm gonna use that to like clean up and darken a little bit my crease, like so, like that. Like so, like that. You see that? Yeah. And I'm gonna do that over here too. I just tap the brush in it a little bit because it's dark, and see, it just cleans it up for me. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty, what shade is that? Fenty Glow. Y'all remember? My lips was already moisturized with my Curology. Now let's take the hairpins out. Curls kind of drop from this one. The curls still bouncy from that one. That's why this one is longer, but this is my little, these are the products that I use for a no makeup look. Something simple, just to look cute and presentable. Like if Isabella have a doctor's appointment, or I have a doctor's appointment and I want to look cute for that, I want to look cute for the day. So yeah, I'm about to take a couple of selfies. But you guys, I hope that you learned some new things about me from this video today. I was being a little chatty, didn't answer that many questions, but I was also trying to keep this video short and cute. Don't want it to be over 30 minutes, so, or maybe less if I can. So yes, you guys, again, my name is Paola, middle name Soraya, aka Soraya's Life. Thank you so much for joining me in this video today, watching and supporting me. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.